Is Superpayme legit, or is it just another survey site looking to waste your time? Hey, what's up everybody? Ralph here. So in this Superpayme review, I'm going to give you an inside look into this survey site so that you can make an informed decision about giving it a try or not. We'll go over things like who can join, how do you earn money on this site, how do you cash out, and finally if I think it's legit or not. So first off, what is Superpayme? So Superpayme is your typical survey site. If you ever taken a survey site, it's pretty much the same thing, right? You're gonna go in there, create an account, you're gonna take surveys, and once you complete the survey, you'll get paid in either points, or you get paid in cash, or you get paid in both. And Superpayme is no different, right? So it's just a survey site. You're gonna create an account, and then you just sign up and then start taking surveys. So who can join? So pretty much, because in certain survey sites it's limited to certain countries or depending on where you live. But with Superpayme, anyone can join pretty much. There seems to be no limitation, but do keep in mind that depending on where you live, you might have a certain limited amount of how many surveys that you can take. Like if you live in the United States, you might have more surveys as opposed to if you live somewhere across in a different country. So do keep in mind that depending on where you live, even though it is open to everyone, you may find out that you're limited in terms of how many surveys you can take or how many surveys are available to you depending on where you live. But as far as you know, it's pretty much open to anyone. So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna log in, right? So once you do log in, you're gonna create. So let's join today. Once you do that, you're gonna obviously gonna ask for your information like first name, last name. You ask you to create a password, email, and you put that email. And they also ask you for your address, right? And after you you give them the address, they're gonna also ask for your phone number because they want to make sure they verify that. So once you put out that information, they're gonna send you either a text or they'll send you an email asking you to verify. So if you're not comfortable giving your phone number or your address, then you might not want to do it because they do ask this of you in order to join. So how do you earn money when it comes to the Superpayme website? So after you're done creating your account, the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna go to the homepage. And once you get on the homepage, I'll be honest with you, it's a little confusing and it seems like a little bit overwhelming, especially compared to other survey sites that I've reviewed. Some survey sites are very clean, you know exactly where to go, it's easy to navigate. With Superpayme, it's a little bit different, it's a little bit confusing when you first get into it, but once you get used to it, once you start using it more, it gets pretty easy, you know exactly where to go. So the first way you get paid is through paid surveys, right? So we have surveys here on, you see on the right, it says CPX research surveys. They tell you exactly how many minutes and how much you get paid. It's $1.12. So if you click on that, just so you can get an idea what it is, it brings you to CPX research, and once you fill out the questionnaire, build out the profile, I think it's going to take you to a third-party website. So that's just one way you can make money. And also, if you go down here, they have surveys available. So you can see they have an abundance of surveys available to you. But if we go into paid surveys here on the top, it's going to bring you to a bunch of surveys that you can take, and it tells you exactly what it says: all daily survey routers, unlimited surveys. They have hundreds of daily surveys. They have a variety of different surveys that you click on. So let's click on one of them to see where they bring you to, and it tells you exactly, like it says live paid surveys. So this is in different languages, so you obviously click on the language that you're in, and then you go through the process. So when it comes to paid surveys, they have a bunch of surveys you can take if you're interested in doing that. Now the second way you can earn is offer walls. If you click on offer walls, right, it's pretty much the same as paid surveys, except that you click on one of these, and a lot of these offer walls, they're gonna actually have, you can do a different variety of things. They'll ask you whether you want to play games. You can either they'll ask you to sign up to something. It's more so like a paid survey, like you have to pay in order to take the survey, and you'll get a reward at the end of it. So it tells you there's a variety of different things in the way you can earn. So if you go click on surveys over here, you gotta put your date of birth, and this also, I'm gonna go to another one because I know there's others that you can check on as well, and where you can watch videos as well. So you got to find one. They'll ask you exactly which device that you have. So you just you clicked on save device, boom, and they have another way of doing it. So this is where you can, like, depending on which server that you pick, you can either play games, or you can sign up to something, or they'll ask you to watch videos. So that's another way they can do that. So that's just another way. So let's also go to referrals now. Referrals is another way you can earn as well. So if you look at it, it says get paid a massive 25% of your referral earnings. Your referrals will also receive the 20 cents credit when they join to help them start earning. So how it works is, like, when you sign up, right, you automatically get 20 cents deposited in your account. As you can see up here, I got 20 cents. So once that's pretty much a bonus from when you sign up. So if you bring somebody else or you refer somebody else, they're also going to receive that 20%. And for you that refer them, you'll get 25% whatever they earn. So it's not that much, but at least it's a little something. If you can get people to sign up, friends, family, whoever it is, you'll also earn 25% whatever they earn. And here's the referral code for them. So you just take that referral code, you send it to them, they click on that, whether through email or whatever means of way of sending that, and then once they click on that and they build an account, you also get 25% whatever they earn. So the next way is through contests. So contest, as you can see, is a way to earn, they have boost your earnings with the Superpayme $1,000 cash contest. And the way this works is it's incentivizing, right? If you're someone that's very active on the website, you're going to build points, you're going to build, some money. And this is how you get on top of the leaderboard. The more active you are, the higher you are in the ranking. So this incentivizes you to be active on their website. And if you can get into this top, top contest, you can have a chance to earn, a prize of say $350, $200, depending on where you rank. And you can see right here, like some of these people, they earn, about 17, almost $1,800. So if you're someone that's active on the site and you're taking surveys, you're going to build up those points and those cash. You can potentially get on top of the leaderboard and earn extra cash as well. So now we're going to go with how you withdraw, right? How do you get paid, right? So we click on the withdraw, right? And here's how you can get paid up here. So the minimum is $1, right? The threshold is $1. If you can accumulate $1 overall in your site, then you can cash that out, which is a very, very low threshold. There's some thresholds. There's other sites that have maybe $5, $10, $20. This is one of the lowest, obviously, I've seen, $1, and it's pretty simple. That you can cash out through PayPal. They got instant PayPal. They got Skrill. Depending on where you live, they might have that option available. You got Bitcoin and have Wise. So they have a variety of different ways in which you can cash out. Obviously, PayPal is one of the most popular ways that a lot of people do it, and the minimum is $1. And you can see for Skrill, the minimum is $5, and for Bitcoin, the minimum is $30, and for Wise, the minimum is $20. So depending on which outlet that you use to cash out, is going to require a different minimum. But I'm sure most people will take the PayPal, which is $1. Okay. So in conclusion, do I think Superpayme is legit? Overall, I do think it's a legit site. Based on the research that I have, there hasn't been too many people with getting paid out, getting cashed out, and the fact that it has a very low threshold makes it even more so that I can see that that people are getting paid out. Because some people, if you go to some survey sites, they have such a high threshold. Like maybe I saw one with $70, and the reason they had that because most people are probably not going to reach that amount to even cash out. So people are not going to take them, not going to be as active to reach that threshold amount. So most people won't leave their money sitting in their account, and that's just to deter people from actually doing that. But with this one is $1, so once you hit that $1, you can cash out. Now, do I think it's worth it? It depends on what your expectation is. If you're expecting to make a lot of money on it, there's definitely different ways to make money, right? There's ways, more lucrative ways to make money. But if you're someone that's just trying to make a little bit of extra cash on the side, then this can be a way to do that. Like if you have a full-time job or a part-time job, and you want to make a little extra cash, this could be a good way to do it, because it is a legit site. They do pay out, and it seems like a pretty straightforward way to make a little bit of cash. So that's all I got for you guys today. If you got any comments or questions, please leave a comment down below. Hit the like button and share. And if you haven't done so already, make sure to subscribe. All right. So you guys take care and have a good one. Later.